Good morning, Hornet Nation. Welcome to the Daily Buzz. I'm Joe Hutzler. Today is Friday, September 28th, 2018. I'm a bit dressed down. It's been a crazy week with more to come this weekend. But before we get to that, let's go back to last night. Lynchburg Volleyball was inside Turner Gymnasium hosting the newest member of the ODAC Ferrum College Panthers, and here's what happened. There are the ladies sporting their Adidas gear, looking good on the first point of the evening. An ace for Flynn Christian in that first set. Lynchburg would go on to win it in comeback fashion, thanks in large part to Aaron Farina on this play. They were down by 6 twice in the first set, came back to win it 25-23. Now in the second set, Emma Drake with one of her 11 kills on the evening. Later on, still in the second set, Lynchburg leading it 15-8. This was never a doubt in the second set. Lavelle with one of her 9 kills. Lynchburg goes on to dominate set number 2 by a final of 25-12. Here we are in the fourth set after Ferrum took the third. It's Sydney Frank with one of 16 kills on the evening. But the Panthers would take it 25-10 and force a fifth and decisive set, and it was all Hornets. 15-5, the final score of the fifth set. And Lynchburg goes on to win 3-2, picking up their first ODAC victory of the early 2018 season. All right, let's move on to action this weekend, and we have a lot to get through. We begin with Lynchburg cross country. They will be in Bethlehem, Pennsylvania at Lehigh University for the Paul Short Invitational on Saturday. More information at lynchburgsports.com. Then it's that same volleyball team looking for ODAC win number 2 when the Maroons come to town Saturday morning at 11 a.m. Our production will begin at 10:45 sharp. It's the first of 2 games for volleyball. After that one, they will also have another. We'll talk about that in a moment. But first, we've got to talk about field hockey, who plays at 1 o'clock in Pennsylvania. A lot of travel miles for this team this year as they battle the Spartans of York College. There's that volleyball game, 3 o'clock, taking on EMU, who's looking for their first ODAC win of the year. They'll get a chance to do that at 1 p.m. when they battle Roanoke, so it's a tri-match this Saturday. All games will be on LHSN, including this one, roughly at 3 o'clock. Depends on how the other games go, of course. And, of course, Lynchburg women's soccer is in action. They will be on the road at Roanoke looking to continue their winning ways against the struggling Maroons Saturday at 4 p.m. from Salem, Virginia. All right, time now for campus events, and we've got a lot to get through for the weekend, so sit tight. We've got the Brown Bag Lunch today from 12:30 to 1:30 at the Flynn Multicultural Center. Plus, we've got weekly college football pick'em contest that happens every week. Just head over to Steve Bradney's office on the first floor of Drysdale to submit your picks, or do it by email to that email address on your screen. Music faculty recital. That is today during lunch, 1 to 1:45. Come out to the music faculty recital featuring University of Lynchburg students. That'll be in Sidnor Performance Hall, which is located inside of Schul Hall. Humane Society Service Fleece Blankets. What is this all about? Well, from 7 to 8:30 tonight, you can come make fleece blankets for animals at the Humane Society during this Recruitment Week event. It's in the Genworth Leadership Room, which is on the second floor of the Drysdale Student Center, just outside of Westover. And don't forget about club sports in action this weekend, 11 a.m. on Schellenberger this Saturday. It'll be women's soccer taking on Virginia Commonwealth University, better known as VCU. And then Sunday, it's club softball battling the Hokies of Virginia Tech at 10 a.m. from Heritage High School, about a 10-minute ride from campus. And also, Lynchburg Club Volleyball is on the road this weekend at James Madison for their tournament. Club Soccer will be at Richmond at 7 p.m. Friday, along with a 12:30 match on Sunday at VCU, a home-and-home for those programs. And then it's Lynchburg Club Field Hockey, 10 a.m. Sunday versus VCU. Then they'll take on George Mason, who's hosting the event, finishing it off at 1:30 against American University. A lot going on for your club teams this weekend. Please go out and support them. That's it for our show. A lot going on this weekend. Easy to follow along. We talk about it every day, and it's a good reminder for you to download the One Nation app if you have not already. If you have, please Make sure that push notifications are being sent to you. That's the easiest way for us to connect with you without you having to do anything except open your phone. That'll do it for this weekend. We'll see you back here Monday morning at 7 a.m. when we recap another great week of Hornet action. Until then, I'm Joe Hutzler, reminding you that it's a great day to be a Hornet, and we are one nation.